Now I know I am a little bit late to the party. This video should have gone up like a week ago. I'm really sorry about that. I had a lot of fun with my November wicked spreads, but here we are right now, and Christmas is really important to me, and so also December is, and of course this is going to be a Christmas theme. As you can see, I already did my nails in a Christmas theme, and this was so much fun, and I'm so excited to dive into this new planning theme. Now, when I was deciding or thinking about what theme I wanted to do, of course, I was clear about that it's going to be Christmas because it's December, but I was deciding between gingerbread house or snow globe. And in the end, I decided to do a snow globe theme. And this is actually because I have a lot of space left in this journal actually. And I want to try at least to use more pages just so I make more use of this journal, because for 2026 I will be using a completely new one. And so I decided I wanted to do something again like a Dutch door. I think that's what it's called. So just that you have basically two cover pages and you can flip and open it. And I did this before in February for my flower shop theme, and I really liked it. So this is what I did for the cover page. So yes, after I cut out the overall snow globe shape, I then traced it with a pencil, just so when I will draw the painting on the other page, I will know what you will be able to see on the first page. And as you can see, then for the base where the globe is on, I decided to do little, almost like a scarf, you have this ribbon band and it flows a little bit in the wind. I thought that this would be a cute detail and just adds to the whole winter thing. Color-wise, for the whole theme, I think this might be an unpopular opinion, but for me and my childhood, I had these fairy lights that had rainbow colors, and for me Christmas is always, of course, also very warm fairy lights, but also very colorful just in general. So I really love to do very colorful Christmas themes. So as you can see, I picked a lot of colors. We have, of course, it's Christmas, a lot of red. We also have a lot of green, but also I wanted to include some yellow, orange, pink, and yeah, almost every single color. And for me, this screams Christmas. But recently I heard that this is not for everyone. But anyways, because we are moving on to the inside of the snow globe, so the next page, which you will be able to see in the inside of the snow globe. So as you can see on the left hand side, you have the cutout, and then you will see on the inside. I think it's clear, but I always fear that people don't understand me. Anyways, as you can maybe tell from my sketches, I decided to do a cabin in the woods with a lot of snow. First, because I feel it's the most basic thing inside of a snow globe and just fit perfectly, but also because I feel it's a really cute picture to have a whole page filled with, because I really love when you have this door situation that you can really, when you fold it open, you see more, because it works on its own, but it also is really cute inside the snow globe. So it's basically a 2-in-1. Also, I had a lot of fun drawing this and had an excuse to just draw one whole page that is not going to serve any further purpose than just to be pretty. So no planning, no other stuff. And I mean, that's basically why I started bullet journaling in the first place, just to have an excuse and also to force myself to draw more. And in the couple weeks and maybe months, I really enjoyed it. I mean, I always enjoy it, but I was really in the mood to draw, if you understand this feeling. And this is also why I went really crazy with my nails. I don't know if you can tell, but I have some pearls glued onto them, and I glued every single pearl of them individually, and it took a lot of time, but I was having the time of my life. And the same goes for the pages of this month. For example, for this page, for this painting, I was just enjoying myself. I had a show on, and it was just really therapeutic to me. And a lot of people always ask me, oh, you spend so much time on your journal, how can you do it, how do you take the time? And of course, it's a lot of the time hard to take the time, because as you can tell, this is going up 1 week too late. But it's always good time spent, in my opinion, because it's always me, and I have guess I have me time and it's just doing art and just having fun. So now after these 2 pages are finished, as you can now see, here's the vision, here's the snow globe and also the other page, and all of my tries to explain it are just unnecessary because here you can pretty much tell if it was not clear by now. But yeah, I was really excited. I mean, I think you can already tell because of my hands, but I was really excited to see it like this and just to see the vision come to life. The page next to the cover page is a quote page, and I started by decorating the top of it first because I wanted to have a lot of things hanging from like the ceiling. And yeah, as you can tell, it's almost like a Christmas party and a lot of things are hanging. We have stars, we have ribbons, we have everything, and I thought this is a cute detail for this page. And then I also of course wanted to add a quote, and I decided to go with a reminder to slow down and feel December. I feel like this quote is actually a little bit lame. I wanted to have something that pops more, but I couldn't really find anything online. If you know any good December or Christmassy like quotes that really are special, then please hit me up because I have some more spreads to come and I just couldn't really find anything, and it's really sad. But also I feel like it is still a good quote. I mean, it is a reminder, and this is also how I feel about December, to really like take time with your family, like enjoy the little things, the Christmas movies, the sweets, just everything. So that's why I picked it, but I'm open to better things still. But decoration wise, I'm really happy with this page. I'm now coloring in every single piece. As you can see, I also added some little presents to the bottom of the page that are like flowing around, a lot of stars, some ribbons here and there. I also noticed just now that I am adding a lot of ribbons to this theme, and this was not by choice but more like by accident. I mean, I'm not mad, it fits perfectly the Christmas theme. I mean, that's probably why it happened, but it was nothing that I had on mind to do because I love ribbons. And actually my whole journal, like the beginning, the like general planning stuff, has a ribbon theme. So this is kind of funny. I feel like every single theme this year made sense, like it fit just perfectly into my whole journal. And this is getting a little bit out of hand and a little bit spooky, but I'm also here for it. I'm loving it. Or I'm just simply basic, but either way I'm here for it. Now, as you can see, I also added some washi tape to the pages, and that's basically it for my cover page and my quote page for this year. Actually, this is the last one of the year. But yeah, let's get into the next pages. As always, this is going to be my monthly overview, my calendar, and for this month I decided to call it my Christmas dashboard, of course with the whole holiday spirit, similar to like Santa's workshop or something. That was my idea behind this. And for the calendar itself, I wanted to do little Christmas present boxes. And if you have watched any of my other videos, then you probably know that I sometimes tend to do things that do sound nice in my head, but because I have never seen anybody else do it like I am thinking it, I'm the first one to do it, and then it turns out to be because I kind of like it. I mean, it was my idea, but also it's not 100% the way I imagined it, and this is one of these things. Because I really wanted to create different boxes that have different colors, and also to make the ribbons differently, but still to be able to write inside and that you can still read whatever you're planning on that day. And I mean, this totally worked. You can use it, and I also think that you know what I wanted to show, but also I'm not 100% happy. I don't know, maybe I will change my mind, because this is how it often goes. Either I will turn out to love it or I will hate it. But yeah, this is just something that I still need to figure out for myself. Next to it, I like to include a bigger space for planning. This is also a calendar for the whole month. So it is dated from the 1st to the 15th and then from the 16th to the 31st. And here you can, again, just write down whatever you need to do in this month. Maybe the little spaces are too small for you. You could also do 1 line a day, gratitude, or for me, I also want to do my content planning inside of there. Or yes, you could basically use it for anything that you want. So we have 2 different types of calendars for this setup. And because I wanted to include a lot of different things into these 2 pages, I did not have that much space for a drawing, but I mean, I already drew a lot in this whole thing. And yeah, here's our very first Christmas tree actually for this spread. For the Christmas tree, I decided to do no ornaments whatsoever, but just red ribbons, because this is actually like my dream Christmas tree. I mean, in reality, my Christmas tree never looks like this, but I love to see these videos on Instagram and TikTok when people just have like roses and red ribbons inside of the tree, and it just looks, oh, it's so pretty and it looks so expensive. I love it. As I said, I do not have that much space for drawings on this page because I decided to do my habit tracker also within of my monthly dashboard, and this is actually something I rarely do. When I did it this year, I always did it with like an extra page, so you have like a little flipping page that you can flip out, but this time I wanted to do it in the center of this page because I saw it online with the Christmas spread and I really liked it. And just in general, switch things up, have something different just to make it more fun to use the things. And actually I did use my habit tracker last month a lot. I think we can all clap with this because nothing is more frustrating than having a really beautiful spread and then you do not use it. But I did, and this makes me proud, and I hope that for December I can say the same. Next to it, I just added a monthly to-do list that I called shit to do because of course it's last month. So this is stuff that I still want to do in this year and not have to do in the next year again. So yes, that's why I called it this. And then I just added some more doodles here and there. I added some washi tape and just more details to make the whole page look more cohesive. And yeah, that's basically it for the Christmas dashboard. Since I moved the habit tracker into the monthly dashboard, I've had now a whole page that is empty and I could do something else with. And so I decided to do a December bingo. If you don't know what this is, then first I have a post online on my profile on Instagram where I explained everything and also explained how you can do it one for yourself, but also I will explain it here shortly. So basically the December bingo is just a big card that you make for yourself, and you fill it with things that you have to do in December or you want to do in December, and then by the end of the month or like within of the month you can cross off the field. So it is just a way to gamify things you want to do. I did not come up with it, I also saw it online and I did it last month. I just feel like it's cute for the season, but also it is really helpful. So as I said, it's a way to gamify everything, and this is also something that is more than just a simple to-do list, because I also include things that I want to do, that I want to make time for, and I feel like these things are oftentimes even harder for me to fit into my schedule, to really take time to draw, or for this month to make cookies. And so I have like a little space where I will write down all of these things, and I will try to hit a bingo this month. And if you're curious to see what I will put on my bingo, then go over to Instagram because I will probably post it over there. But that's it for like the whole setup for it. Next to it, I have my brain dump that I think I did almost religiously every single month this year, and I have maybe used like 1 or 2 times. So as I said, it's so sad to have empty spreads, but every single month I tell myself that I will probably need it, that I need just a space where I can write down thoughts. And also each month I tell myself I want to write down more thoughts, because I feel like a lot of the times we have ideas or thoughts and then they are just gone, and I really want to take more time to write them down and to come back, to really take my time to come back, because I have a lot of thoughts the whole day. But yeah, this is still something I'm working on. As I said, my habit tracker was good the last month, but brain dump is still something I'm working on. It's a work in progress. For the design, I chose to go with another snow globe, and I also said let it snow for this one, and then it says inside of the snow globe brain dump, because I really hope that we're getting snow. I doubt it, but still I have hope. So this page is really blue and just me having hope. Anyways, now it's time for the very last spread and also the first weekly spread. So I decided again to do more snow globes, and of course it just makes sense for the whole theme, but I wanted to do little snow globes for each individual day. And each of them then has a different base for it and different colors, just to make it more fun. And I was looking into my old journals a few weeks ago, and I noticed that the past years I had way more fun with headers. Like I did so many creative headers, very different headers, and I feel like especially this year my headers were always just black hand lettering. And I mean, it is a vibe, but also it's a little bit boring. So I wanted to go this time with one that looks like a sugarcane. I think they're called this way, right? Yes, but as you can tell what it looks like, just to be a little bit different and also to add to the whole Christmas thing. As I said, each base is going to be very different with a lot of different colors, but on the inside of the snow globes they all have snow, of course, but also then inside is then the different days for the week, and I also wrote on top of each snow globe the different days. And here I was facing the same issue that I had before, so I wanted to have a cute Christmas quote in this page, because again in my old spreads I had a lot of quotes, and I mean I still do quotes, but for Christmas I feel like quotes are just more meaningful. I mean they should be, but they're not kind of my spreads. So this is just saying this the season to be aware of the tiny magic everywhere. I mean it is cute, but as I said again, I'm looking for more Christmas quotes. So yeah, but this is it for this weekly. I added some more doodles here and there. I have a Millie calendar for the overall overview for the whole month, but for this page I also added a little space for my routines. I do this almost in every single weekly, where I can just track down if I did my morning and my evening routine, and then this spread also has a basic weekly to-do list, and everything else is actually on this page just doodles and little drawings, so I made some space here for that. And as you can maybe tell from the sketches, the biggest drawing that I was going to do on this weekly spread is actually a nutcracker. And this is kind of funny to me that I never ever have done a nutcracker before. In none of my Christmas themes I have not seen one, and this is funny because I actually love the nutcracker. I love the Barbie movie. I would really love to see the ballet one day, and overall I just love nutcrackers. I have a bunch of them in my apartment and I think they're really cute Christmas decorations, so I don't know why I never included one. But I finally did, and I also feel like I maybe need to do them more justice. Maybe I need to do more nutcrackers in the coming weekly spreads. I don't know yet, but I could also think about like a future Christmas theme that is going to be maybe nutcracker themed. I could do it with the ballet and stuff. I'm already ahead. As you can tell, because I mentioned in the beginning, I was also thinking about doing gingerbread houses, that there's actually a lot of different Christmas themes that you can do. I also wanted to do Whoville for such a long time, and I haven't yet. But I mean, at least for Christmas I will never have two less of themes, I guess. So December in the next years, you see me coming. For the top of the page I did another Christmas tree, and this one I did without any outlines, so just go in with the colored markers, and this gives it a very different look than other sketches. I think I also love to really do different things. I would also be open for Christmas to do another page with, I mean, like different pens, maybe with just colored pencils or also with watercolors. I think this would also be fun, especially as I said, my journal is basically finished, so even if anything bleeds through or something, it would not be so sad because this journal is not going to be used anymore. At least for daily planning. I will still make use out of the pages, of course. But here you can see me color in the nutcracker, and I did him in pink and in blue. I just feel like these colors really suit him, and I would love to have a nutcracker like this. Mine's are red and blue. I mean, like I have two, but I really love how he turned out. And here we are now at the end of this plan with me. Here we have it, the last theme for 2025. We have the snow globe that you can look inside and open, and then we have the Christmas dashboard with my habit tracker, some calendars for planning. We have the December bingo, and we have the brain dump, and then we of course also have the very first weekly spread. If you want to see more weekly spreads or just want to follow me along, then make sure to do so here and on Instagram, and I hope to see you in the next year. Bye bye!